According to tradition, Arab women must cover their face and hands when leaving the house. Only her husband and closest relatives have the right to enjoy their beauty. But as we know, there are no rules without exceptions. Modern wives of Arab rulers strive to go beyond the strict limits of permissible and successfully break the established stereotypes. The first one I would like to cite as an example is the famous wife of the Qatari Emir Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani. Sheikha Moza did not want to stay in the shadows, devote herself only to her children, and made a real cultural revolution. She stopped hiding her face under a black cape and showed that an Oriental woman can be stylish. Moza's closet fascinates me. Not every European first lady can compare to her. Sheikha chooses only the best brands: Dior, Yves Saint Laurent, Chanel, Balenciaga, Armani Privé, and others. The author of one of her favorite necklaces was Cartier Jewelry House. It is a massive piece of jewelry made of platinum and diamonds worth more than $1 million American. Of course, Moza does not forget about domestic manufacturers, such as the brand Mouad. This brand creates stunning jewelry made of natural pearls. The cost of the most budgetary set starts at $3.5 thousand. It should not be forgotten that the Sheikha is not just a trendsetter in Qatar, but also an active politician. Thanks to her, the rights of local women have significantly expanded. They were allowed to independently drive a car, choose beautiful clothes, and receive higher education. Of course, Moza is not the only freedom fighter in the Eastern countries. Her colleague is Queen Rania, wife of King Abdullah II. The First Lady of Jordan is called the most elegant woman in the world, and deservedly so. The slender beauty skillfully combines European outfits and Oriental chic. Among her favorite brands are Elie Sav and Armani Privé. Rania prefers monochrome outfits, flying dresses, and classic suits. To any outfit, she selects the appropriate jewelry. Like any Oriental woman, the queen loves the sparkle of diamonds in gold settings. On duty, Rania often wears tiaras, and I must say, she looks amazing in them. One of her favorite jewelry was created by Cartier for Queen Alia, who tragically died in a plane crash. This marvelous diamond tiara resembles ice flakes shining in the light. The jewelry rises above the hair and gives the impression of floating in the air. Of course, this is not the only tiara of Rania. During the years of marriage, she managed to make a decent collection of jewelry. For example, an emerald wreath from Bocharan looks very unusual. I have not seen such jewelry at any modern monarchy. Many of Rania's jewelry was created by Italian designer Fabio Cellini. The master is known for his unusual approach to jewelry. In his products, one can find a combination of diamonds and silk, pearls and coral, rock crystal and crocodile skin. The jeweler is popular with wealthy customers. The First Lady of Jordan does a lot for her people, supports charitable foundations and human rights organizations, helps women to stand up for their rights. Another rebel of the Eastern world is Princess Amira Al Tawel. She grew up among strict rules and restrictions and devoted her life to fighting them. She has changed her traditional attire to a European one and strives to prove to everyone that it is right. Her spouse approves and fully supports these views. An impressive bank account allows the princess to buy absolutely anything. In her jewelry box are jewelry from Cartier, Damiani, Van Cleef and Arpels. Most Oriental women, including the wives of rulers, continue to observe Islamic traditions and wear closed clothes. But that doesn't mean jewelry is inaccessible to them. For example, the Queen of Saudi Arabia adorns her hijab with jewelry and enjoys its glow not only on holidays but also on ordinary days. Saudi Arabia's rulers can afford almost any kind of jewelry and, of course, buy them in large quantities for their wives, and Oriental beauties gladly wear precious gifts from their husbands.